Salut tout le monde et bienvenue à, je t'ai pas dit Life is Strange, mais c'est Tell Me Why. Donc, continuons ça. On venait juste de réussir à rentrer à l'intérieur de la maison. Donc, laissez-moi juste baisser un peu le son. Yop là. Donc, aujourd'hui est aussi la sortie de Resident Evil. Ça se peut que je suis en train de le streamer ou que j'ai commencé un peu plus tôt. Donc,
let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Donc c'est ça se peut que je sois en train de streamer ou je sais pas exactement quand que je vais commencer à jouer, mais je sais que on va jouer. Donc restez à l'affût de ça.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Majuscule.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Ouais, la maison, comme j'ai dit dernier épisode, est vraiment extrêmement propre pour une maison que ça fait très longtemps qu'il n'y a pas eu personne. Est-ce que ça fait vraiment longtemps qu'il n'y a pas eu personne, peut-être? Donc, on va lire ça. Je vais vous laisser le lire. Donc, on pèse sur Q. Donc, ils ont cassé un vase. Ils demandent pardon. En gros, c'est ça. Une petite lettre bien chou.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parent.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
C'est bizarre, il y a un... Oh, on peut se rappeler de quelque chose. Je sais pas, faut que je sois à la bonne place, par exemple.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom?
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
C'était pas facile.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things.
Huh. This bathroom still... Tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know Not a total disaster, Ronan. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she would...
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well,
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Ça fait 10 ans qu'ils sont pas dedans, puis quand même, c'est pas parfait,
so
mais...
competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that...
Pourquoi que c'est A et O?
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching
Il
I did
s'appelle
made any
Tyler,
difference.
fait que pourquoi que c'est O? Un autre mystère. Fait que ça, on va y aller, mais plus tard, sûrement. C'est potentiellement là que le crime a été commis. Le crime, si vous avez regardé le premier épisode, c'est où est-ce que ça commence. C'est assez... pas évident, mais c'est... Il est là en train de se faire interroger. Fait que... Donc, on a leur chambre. Un petit coin pour jouer. Quand même un deuxième étage bien sympathique.
Yo, what are you doing down there? Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Bien
It's
sûr.
a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Donc... notre Tyler a... les deux épées. D'accord. Donc, il a la même idée que moi. Conquérir le monde. Fait qu'il y avait une chambre pour les deux.
Now this feels like home. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y avait dans la petite boîte?
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Fait que si jamais je vais... quand même beaucoup de lore, on pourrait dire. Il a l'air d'avoir beaucoup d'histoires. Le cahier a de l'air plein. Donc, je vais pas m'attarder dessus. Si jamais vous voulez qu'on les lise...
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
OK. étrange.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have
Okay.
the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
C'est pour ça qu'il avait les cheveux longs. C'est parce que Tyler n'était pas un Tyler, il était une Tyler. Ou c'est...
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Donc c'était une fille, puis...
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Donc c'est un trans. On en découvre
Oh,
vraiment
diary back.
de plus en plus.
Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
On continue à fouiller la
I think her
chambre
room
avant,
is
par
still
exemple.
locked.
It always was. I'm not looking
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Donc si jamais vous aviez besoin de lire...
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Ok,
We'll see.
on va... C'est l'heure d'aller dans la chambre. Oh.
As King finally caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
C'est fou comme qu'il y a il y avait de l'imagination quand il était jeune. C'est ça qui est le fun quand on est jeune. J'ai l'impression que les jeunes de nos jours, il y en a quand même perdu de ça, de cette imagination-là. Ils sont tellement dans les tablettes, puis ces écrans, etc., que me semble c'est pas comme quand on était jeune. C'est peut-être la nostalgie qui parle, c'est peut-être je dis
Where'd
peut-être
you
un peu
come
n'importe
from?
quoi, là. Oh, ça, c'est les deux épées. Mais tout de même, c'est l'impression que j'ai avec les jeunes que je connais. J'en connais pas beaucoup qui pourraient partir passer l'après-midi dans un champ en arrière,
Hold on.
s'inventer quelque chose.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Donc, un petit puzzle.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Est-ce que
First
vous
ghost
voulez...
memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Donc... Fait que c'est lequel? C'était-tu là? Elle dit c'était laquelle? Celui de la... Le gamin d'Ice Cave. Les deux voleurs. Ça sera tout celle-là. Fait qu'un ours, un os. Je sais pas, ça peut...
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I just started. Give me some time.
All right, but I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Elle dit c'était lequel, mais... J'étais pas assez attentif. Ben, ça a l'air d'être celle-là. Ben, je suis vraiment pas sûr. L'ours, c'est la princesse. Oups. Va dans une province de vieille ours. Sa grosse patte. Donc, ours, loup. Et la princesse entre les deux. Il n'y a pas grand-chose. Non, ça doit pas être ça. Il me semble que j'aurais pris le fait que il y a plusieurs symboles sur la porte, en haut de la porte. L'œil, la chose, ça. Les feuilles. Ça peut être une idée. T'sais, comme l'œil, il est là. Ça, il est là. On va demander à la sœur.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Ok, c'est celle-là. C'est celle-là. Qui est-ce qui a donné les cadeaux? Elle serait très triste de fêter son premier anniversaire chez elle, émue par sa peine et ses nouveaux amis, présentant pieuse et attentionnée un pélican, l'orignal, le vieil ours, la grande grenouille et le rat musqué. Donc, il donne pas la réponse. Fait qu'il faut juste savoir qui est-ce qui a fait quoi. Donc, la lumière, ça doit être l'orignal. La bouffe, ça doit être le pélican. Pélican et...
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try.
On va juste regarder le livre. Ça, l'orignal pélican, je suis quand même pas mal certain. Donc, l'ours et l'épée. OK. Donc, la première boîte. OK, je comprends. Oups. Première boîte. C'est l'orignal. L'ours. Et voilà. Je les avais juste pas fait dans le bon ordre.
And boom, we're in.
Donc, c'est pas la scène de crime. C'est déjà bon signe. Si crime il y a eu, peut-être que... Quoi qu'il y avait de l'air magané, le jeune au début. Ou la jeune. Enfin, bref. Peu importe.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Donc, faut trouver...
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh, ok, c'est quelque chose à collectionner. Je pensais que ça aurait pu servir pour un puzzle quelconque. Donc, ça serait dessus.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn...
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
La mère intemporelle. Je sais pas si c'est un vrai livre.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Pourtant, c'est beau. Ah, il Il est rough avec sa mère, pareil.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Je me demande vraiment qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. On va le découvrir, petit peu à petit peu.
All this place needs is a quick clean.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ça a pas l'air d'être un journal, ça devrait plus un dossier. J'ai pas pris le temps de lire. Au moins, elle semble avoir essayé. Si je me fie au livre, en tout cas.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Donc, si je comprends bien, sûrement que elle a pété un corps parce qu'elle a voulu elle a voulu se couper les cheveux. La mère devait pas trop comprendre, mais en lisant le journal, la petite a compris un peu plus, puis elle est allée chercher un peu d'informations sur le sujet.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. but I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Bizarre de voir la grange. C'est vraiment freaky comme atmosphère.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just try.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Ok. La mère avec le 12 dans les mains. C'est peut-être quelque chose d'autre, puis le kid il a compris. Hey, ça, c'est. Le fait de savoir couper les cheveux, c'est wrong.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
C'est vraiment beau comme
Ollie's diary.
paysage.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Donc, Ollie. Je me demande si c'était pour Olivia. Ok, fait que... Vu que... Elle voulait commencer à faire des choses de gars, la mère a pété une coche, ou c'est pour quelque chose d'autre complètement. Essayer de le protéger pour pas qu'elle se fasse rire d'elle. Hey, regardez Star Wars. Ok. La mère aime pas Star Wars. Hey boy. Ouais.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moon Hag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
C'est fou, pareil.
If you squint, you could almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this, I just tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Quand même.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Donc, si je me fie un peu à l'autre histoire qu'on a vue tantôt, je dirais que Sam est probablement l'ours. Puis Tessa, le pélican. Donc l'ours, pour protéger, etc., il aurait donné un gun. L'autre amène, vu qu'elle travaillait à l'épicerie ou en tout cas au magasin général, en tout cas, ça serait celle qui aurait amené à la bouffe. Donc,
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought.
ok, ça.
When I heard what happened that night, well,
Je me suis dit peut-être ça va être un
I
autre.
figured people were bullshitting me.
Mais c'est
It
exactement
really
la
surprised
même.
you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Donc, on a pas mal fait le tour. Donc, on va redire ça.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And It's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Il lâche pas le
Yeah.
moton, hein?
Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Donc, si ça sauvegarde, ça va être pas mal la fin de l'épisode. On va regarder. Fait qu'il va sûrement falloir retourner au truck, puis... C'est peut-être même la fin du chapitre. Je suis quand même... Il y a quelque chose qui... Ouais, ça load, ça va sûrement sauvegarder. Il y a des bonnes chances que ce soit la fin. Hop. On va mettre ça sur pause. Ok, fait que là, il va falloir présenter Michael à Tyler. Peu importe qu'est-ce que c'est. Donc, à date, j'aime bien. J'aime bien les... On va peut-être manquer quelques trucs. Parce qu'il y a un objet non trouvé ici. Donc, peut-être quelque chose qui était dans la maison. Ou en dessous. Peut-être en dessous de la maison. C'est très possible. Donc, c'était quoi je voulais dire? C'est quoi je voulais dire, le chaton? Donc, c'est ça. Ouais, je viens juste de m'en rappeler. Dans le fond, Ali a vu sa mère en train de charger le shotgun dans la cabane. À mon avis, son but, c'était pas de tuer ses enfants. C'était-tu parce que quelqu'un d'autre était pour arriver pour leur faire du mal? Le chasseur en tant que tel. Fait que c'était pour les protéger. C'est quelque chose qu'on découvrira pas de sitôt. Donc, j'ai bien hâte de voir comment que ça va terminer. En tout cas, on voit qu'on a encore assez de gameplay à faire là, si on se fie aux objets à collectionner, vu que la princesse a pas mal été la dernière. Donc, on a peut-être un peu plus que le corps du jeu de fête. Donc, à mon avis, encore le corps, un 8e, fait qu'à peu près 8 épisodes en tout et pour tout. Donc, ça, c'était le 2e, fait qu'il devrait rester à peu près autour de 6 épisodes, peut-être. À moins que les objets soient vraiment proches, puis j'en ai manqué un autre après la princesse. Enfin, bref. Tout ça pour dire qu'on doit quand même être proche. Pas proche, mais... Il nous en reste quand même encore un bon petit bout. J'ai bien hâte de voir les secrets que le jeu garde. À date, le fait que Tyler était une fille avant, que finalement c'est un transgenre, c'est quand même quelque chose. Donc, quand même étonnant. Donc, sur ce, possiblement aujourd'hui, je sais pas si ça va être aujourd'hui, demain ou après-demain. Je vais commencer à jouer à Resident Evil 8 Village. Donc, je sais pas si ça va être une série YouTube que je vais mettre au travers des autres journées ou je vais tout simplement le streamer. Donc, ça va rester à voir. Comment que je vais y aller, je sais pas encore. Mais je sais que je vais y jouer. Est-ce que je vais jouer online ou pas? On verra en temps et lieu. Peut-être que je vais commencer de mon bord, puis finalement recommencer pour le faire online. Peut-être faire une fois tout seul de mon bord. Peut-être qu'on va commencer vendredi pour streamer, puis ça va attirer du monde. Je sais pas. En tout cas, sur ce, je vous souhaite une excellente soirée et on se voit une prochaine fois. Donc, bye tout le monde. À la prochaine.